Hello everyone, it's me Anjana from LearnoHub, the free learning platform where you can study math, science and SST absolutely free at learnohub.com. In today's class, we are going to discuss ICSE Class 10 Maths Chapter 3 Shares and Dividends Exercise 3C. In my previous videos, we have discussed the important concepts of shares and dividends, the main formulas that are used in these chapters, and solved plenty of questions from exercise 3A and 3B. If you haven't watched that video, go watch it first and come to this video. We'll solve the problems together. Here is our first problem. Problem 1, question number 1 of exercise 3C. By investing rupees 45,000 in 10% rupees 100 shares, Sharad gets rupees 3,000 as dividend. Find the market value of each share. Given total investment is equal to rupees 45,000. Then 10% is the dividend percentage is equal to 10%. Rupees 100 shares, nominal value is also given. Nominal value is equal to rupees 100. Gets rupees 3,000 as dividend. Dividend is also given, that is rupees 3,000. This is the total dividend. Now, we can find the dividend on one share. What is the dividend on one share? Dividend percentage times nominal value of one share. That is 10% of 100 equal to 10 by 100 into 100. That is rupees 10. We got the dividend on one share is equal to rupees 10. We have the total dividend and the dividend on one share. From this we can calculate the number of shares. Yes? Total dividend divided by dividend on one share. Total dividend is the total income. Dividend on one share is the income on one share. Here the total dividend is 3,000 and dividend on one share is 10. Number of shares is equal to 300. 300 shares. Clear? We got the N value. We need to find the market value of one share. First formula. You remember? Sum invested is equal to market value of one share into number of shares. From that, market value of one share is equal to sum invested or the investment divided by number of shares. N. Here the investment is 45,000 divided by number of shares. We determine number of shares. N is equal to 300. Then the market value is equal to 450 by 3. You will be getting rupees 150. Clear? Easy question, right? Just remember one thing. We had studied many different formulas to find the value of N. One of them is the dividend, total dividend and the dividend on one share relation. That is, number of shares bought is equal to total dividend divided by dividend on one share. From this, we can calculate the market value from the first formula that we studied. Problem 2. Question number 2 of exercise 3C. Ms. Kulkarni invests rupees 1,31,040 in buying rupees 100 shares at a discount of 9%. She sells shares worth rupees 72,000 at a premium of 10% and the rest at a discount of 5%. Find her total gain or loss on the whole. Clear? Is the question clear? This is somewhat a lengthy problem. Let's solve this. We have the investment given. Investment is equal to rupees 1,31,040. In buying rupees 100 share. What is rupees 100 here? Yes, the nominal value is equal to rupees 100 at a discount of 9%. Discount percentage is equal to 9%, which means discount is equal to 9% of nominal value. That is 9 by 100 into nominal value 100. You will be getting rupees 9. Then what is the market value? Market value will be less than nominal value. Market value is equal to rupees 100. That is the nominal value minus rupees 9. 100 minus 9. Rupees 91. Market value of one share is equal to rupees 91. Now we can find the number of shares easily. What is number of shares? Investment divided by market value of one share. That is 1,31,040 divided by 91. When you calculate this, you will be getting 1,440. 1,440 shares. Fine. Here, let's move on to the second part of question. She sells shares worth rupees 72,000 at a premium of 10%. Number of shares worth 72,000. How do you get this? We have the nominal value, that is 100. We just need to divide this 72,000 with 100. That is the nominal value to get number of shares worth 72,000. You will be getting 720 shares. Remember this point. Okay. Then, what are given? At a premium of 10%. Miss Kulkarni sells shares worth rupees 72,000 at a premium of 10%. Here the nominal value is rupees 100. We need to find the market value. Market value will be equal to nominal value plus premium. 10% of 100 we know that is equal to 10. Then what is the market value? Nominal value plus premium. You will be getting 100 plus 10, that is rupees 110. This is market value for one share. Here we have 720 shares worth rupees 72,000. Then the market value of 720 shares is equal to 720 into rupees 110. You will be getting rupees 79,200. Okay. Rupees 79,200. This is the selling price of shares worth rupees 72,000. Selling price of shares worth rupees 72,000 at a premium of 10% premium. At 10% premium is equal to rupees 79,200. 200. Next, we have to find for the rest which is at a discount of 5%. Now, we have to find for the rest at a discount of 5%. Here, how do you find the rest number of shares? We have a total number of shares is 1440. We calculated. Here, number of shares worth rupees 72,000 is 720 shares. Then the number of shares at 5% discount will be equal to 1440 minus 720, which is again equal to 720 shares. 720 shares. Here again, the nominal value is rupees 100. Market value is equal to discount. We have the discount percentage given, that is 5%. Market value means nominal value rupees 100 minus discount 5% of rupees 100. We will be getting rupees 5. That is rupees 95. Yes, we got the market value for one share. Now the market value for 720 shares is equal to 720 into 95. 720 into 95. What do you get? You will be getting 68,400 rupees. This is the selling price of shares at 5% discount. At 5% discount equal to rupees 68,400. Now we have the selling price of shares at 10% premium is equal to 79,200 rupees. We also determine the selling price of shares at 5% discount, which is 68,400. Then what is the total selling price? We have to sum this. That is 79,200 plus 68,400. You will be getting 1,47,600. Now, we need to find if there is a gain or loss. What is the initial investment? That is 1,31,040. Which is greater, selling price or investment? Selling price is greater. Therefore, we have a gain. Now, what is the gain? Gain is equal to selling price, that is 1,47,600 minus investment, that is 1,31,040. On subtracting this, we will be getting rupees 16,560. Clear? Yes? This is a lengthy problem. So, practice this properly. Only then you will be able to solve. Problem 3. Question 4 of exercise 3C. Gagan invested 80% of his savings in 10% rupees 100 shares at 20% premium and the rest of his savings in 20% rupees 50 shares at 20% discount. If his income from these shares is rupees 5,600, calculate his investment in shares on the whole, the number of shares of first kind that he bought and percentage return on the shares bought on the whole. Is the question clear? We have to find the total dividend in both the cases. Total dividend is given, that is the income. Income and dividend are the same, that is rupees 5,600. Let's take the first case. First case, what are the given quantities? Before that, what is his total savings? We don't know, right? Here it is given 80% of his savings. Let us take, let total savings is equal to rupees X. We don't know what the total savings is. Now here it is given that investment in the first case 80% of his savings. So here the investment is 80% of X, that is 80 by 100 into X equal to 0.8X. Then 10% rupees 100 shares. Rate of dividend is given, that is 10%. Rupees 100 is the nominal value. Nominal value is equal to rupees 100. At 20% premium, we can find the market value. Now you know to find what premium is. Premium is equal to 20% of nominal value, that is 20 by 100 into 100, you will be getting rupees 20. What is the market value then? Nominal value plus premium, that is rupees 120 is the market value. How do you calculate the dividend now? To find dividend, we have a formula, that is N into R into nominal value of 1 share. But here we don't know what N is. How do you find N? We have the investment and the market value of 1 share. That is N is equal to 0.8x divided by 120. Just substitute. Dividend is equal to 0.8x by 120 into R. R is 10%. 10 into nominal value of 1 share, that is 100. 100. We have to divide by 100 because rate is 10 by 100. Cancelling this zeros, you will be getting 0.8x by 12. 0.8x by 12. This is for the first case. Clear? Now let's find for the second case what the dividend is. Second case. In the second case, we have 20% rupees 50 shares at 20% discount, which means dividend percentage is equal to 20%. Rupees 50 shares. Nominal value is rupees 50 at 20% discount. Discount is equal to 20% of rupees 50. That is 20 by 100 into 50. You will be getting rupees 10. Then what is the market value? Market value is equal to nominal value minus discount, that is rupees 40. Here again we need the investment. 80% of his savings was in the first case. Then what is remaining? 20%, right? So here the investment will be equal to 20% of his total savings. What was total savings here? X is the total savings, that is 20% of X, that is 20 by 100 into X equal to 0.2x. 0.2x. Clear? Now we can find number of shares. N is equal to investment divided by market value of 1 share. Here the investment is 0.2x and the market value is given, that is 40. You will be getting 0.2x by 40. Clear? This is the number of shares. Now we can find the dividend in the second case. Dividend is equal to N into R into nominal value of 1 share. Here N is 0.2x by 40 into R. R is the dividend percentage, that is 20%. 20 by 100 into nominal value. Nominal value is 50. 50. 50 and 100 you will be getting 2. 2 and 20 you can cancel. You will be getting 10. That is, you can cancel the zeros. 0.2x by 4. 0.2x by 4. Clear? This is the dividend in second case. Second case, dividend is equal to 0.2x by 4. We got the dividend for first case and dividend for second case. Now, in the question it is given that if his income from these shares is 5,600, which is the total dividend. Dividend is equal to 5,600, which means adding both of these you will be getting 5,600. 0.8x by 12 plus 0.2x by 4 is equal to 5,600. 12.8x plus 0.6x is equal to 5,600. 1.4x is equal to 5,600 into 12. X is equal to 5,600 into 12 divided by 1.4. You will be getting rupees 48,000. So this rupees 48,000 is his total savings. We got the value of X. Now, the first part, his investment in shares on the whole. His investment in shares on the whole. His investment in shares on the whole, which is the value of X, because we have taken X as his total savings. That is, investment is equal to 48,000 rupees. Now the second part. The number of shares of first kind that he bought. Number of shares N was equal to 0.8x divided by 120. Yes, which is equal to 0.8 into 48,000 divided by 120. You will be getting 400 rupees. 8 into 4, 32 and a 0. Rupees 320. Second part. Now the third part, percentage return on the shares bought on the whole. How do you get the percentage return? Return percentage. Third part. Return percentage is equal to income by investment into 100%. Income is the dividend. Dividend we know, that is 5,600. We had determined the total investment 48,000 into 100. Solving this, you will be getting 11/2/3 percentage. 11/2/3 percentage. Clear? We have taken X as a savings. This X amount he had invested in both the shares, that is 80% he invested in the first case and 20%, remaining 20% he invested in the second case. In the question, dividend or the income was given from which we could calculate the value of X. The value of X is the answer for first question. In the second question, using the value of X, we calculated the number of shares of first kind. And in the third part, just using this formula to find the return percentage or the profit percentage, we calculated the return percentage. Clear? Here is the next question. Problem 4. Question number 8 of exercise 3C. Mr. Gupta has a choice to invest in 10 rupees shares of two firms at rupees 30 or at rupees 60. If the first firm pays 5% dividend and the second firm pays 6% dividend per annum, find which firm is paying better. Second, if Mr. Gupta invests equally in both the firms and the difference between the returns from them is rupees 30, find how much in all does he invest. Is the question clear? Here, Mr. Gupta is investing in two different firms. In both the firms, the market value and the rate of dividend are different. Only the nominal value is same. Okay. In the first part, we have to find which firm is paying better. We can find the income percentage in both the cases and compare which is greater, that will be the better one. So, for the first firm, we need to find the income percentage. Given nominal value is equal to rupees 10, then of two firms at rupees 13 and rupees 16, which means for the first firm, the market value is rupees 13. And for the first firm, the dividend percentage or rate of dividend is 5%. How do you find the income percentage? We have a formula to find income percentage. Income by investment into 100. Income by investment into 100. Yes. What is the income here? We don't know what income is. Income can be determined by finding the dividend. How do you find dividend? Dividend is equal to number of shares into rate of dividend into nominal value of 1 share. Here let's find the dividend in case of 1 share. N is equal to 1. Rate of dividend is 5%, that is 5/100. Into nominal value of 1 share, that is 10. You will be getting dividend rupees 0.5. Okay. Dividend is rupees 0.5. Now we can easily find the income percentage. Income percentage is equal to income, that is the dividend. What about investment? Investment is the market value of 1 share. We are taking for 1 share. Yes. Income by investment. Investment is the number of shares into market value of 1 share. Here we are taking number of shares as 1. Then the market value of 1 share is rupees 13. 13 into 100. When you calculate this, you will be getting 3.846%. Okay. This is the income percentage for the first case. Now similarly, we will find for second case. That is second firm. For second firm, nominal value is equal to rupees 10. What is the market value? Market value is rupees 16. Market value is equal to rupees 16. Then, rate of dividend is 6%. Same procedures. We need to find the dividend. We will be getting the income then. Putting into this formula, you will find the income percentage. What is the dividend then? Dividend is equal to, we are taking number of shares, 1 into rate of dividend, 6%. 6 by 100 into nominal value of 1 share is 10. You will be getting dividend is equal to rupees 0.6. Yes. Now we can find the income percentage. Income percentage is equal to income by investment. Income is the dividend. 0.6 by investment. Investment is the market value of 1 share. Here the market value of 1 share is rupees 16. 16 into 100. When you do this, you will get 3.75%. Okay. For the first firm, the income percentage is 3.846%. And for the second firm, the income percentage is 3.75%. Which is greater? 3.846 or 3.75? Yes, 3.846 is greater. Which means the first firm is paying better. Clear? By finding the income percentage, you just need to compare this. Which is greater? That will give us the better one. Clear? Let's move on to the second part of the question. Yes, second part. If Mr. Gupta invests equally in both the firms, we don't know how much he invests, and the difference between the returns from them is rupees 30, find how much in all does he invest. Let's take, let investment for each firm is equal to, say, rupees Y. Okay, we don't know how much it is. He invests rupees Y in both the firms. The only thing that is given is the difference between the returns. Returns means income or the dividend. The difference between the returns is, difference is given. Difference between returns or dividends is equal to rupees 30. For the first firm, what is the number of shares? We need to find the dividend for both the cases and then subtract to get rupees 30. Yes, to find dividend we need the number of shares. How do you find the number of shares? For first firm, the number of shares is equal to, you have the investment, we have taken that is equal to Y, and the market value of 1 share. Market value of 1 share for the first firm, it is rupees 30. So here N is equal to investment divided by market value of 1 share. That is Y by 30. Yes. Now what is the dividend? Dividend for the first case. We have the rate of dividend in the question, that is 5% for first firm and 6% for the second firm. So here N into R into nominal value of 1 share. Substitute the values. N is Y by 13 into R. R is 5 by 100. Nominal value of 1 share, that is 10. Cancelling zeros, 5 and 10. You will be getting 2 in the denominator. You will finally Y by 26. Okay, rupees Y by 26. Next, for the second firm, we need to find the dividend for the second firm. First, let's find the number of shares here. Number of shares is equal to investment divided by market value of one share. That is Y by, here market value of one share is 16. Yes, you will be getting Y by 16. Next, dividend is equal to N into R into NV. Here N is equal to Y by 16. Rate of dividend is 6%. That is 6 by 100 into nominal value of one share is same for both the firms. That is 10. You will be getting 3Y by 80. Okay. We got the dividend for first firm, that is Y by 26, and for the second firm, that is 3Y by 80. Now, difference. We have the difference is rupees 30, which means Y by 26 minus 3Y by 80 is equal to 30. Clear? We just need to solve for Y. Y by 26 minus 3Y by 80 is equal to 30. Taking LCM, denominator you will be getting 26 into 80, numerator 80Y minus 26 into 3. You will get 78Y is equal to 30. 2Y is equal to 80Y minus 78Y is equal to 30 into, taking this to the numerator on the opposite side, 26 into 80. Y is equal to 30 into 26 into 80 divided by 2. You get 13. 30 into 13 into 80. Your final answer will be rupees 31,200. So, this is the amount that he invests in one firm. Okay. We need to find his total investment. Find how much in all does he invest. He is investing in two firms. In each firm, he is investing 31,200, which means total investment is equal to rupees 31,200 into 2. Yes. What is the final answer? You will be getting rupees 62,400. This is your final answer. This is his total investment. Clear? Yes. Problem number 5. Question number 13 of exercise 3C. Divide rupees 50,760 into two parts such that if one part is invested in 8% rupees 100 shares at 8% discount and the other in 9% rupees 100 shares at 8% premium, the annual incomes from both the investment are equal. Okay, given annual incomes are equal in both the cases. Annual income can be found by getting the dividend. Okay, dividends are equal in both the cases. Given that the total investment is equal to rupees 50,760. Okay, 50,760. Now, we don't know what the investment for each part is. Let us take, for first part, let investment is equal to rupees Y. Okay. Then what is the investment for second part? Second part, investment will be equal to, total investment is rupees 50,760. Rupees 50,760 minus rupees Y will be the investment for second part. Okay. To find the dividend in both the cases, we need number of shares, the rate of dividend and nominal value of one share. Let's see what are the given quantities. For the first part, we have the rate of dividend R is equal to 8%. Nominal value is given, that is rupees 100. At 8% discount, which means we can find the market value. Market value is equal to nominal value minus 8% of nominal value. Here we have nominal value is rupees 100. What is 8% of 100? Rupees 8. Subtracting rupees 8 from rupees 100, you will be getting rupees 92. So, this is the market value of first part. Clear? Market value of one share in the first part. Now, in order to find the dividend, we need the number of shares, rate of dividend and nominal value of one share. Now, we can easily find what N is. N is equal to investment divided by market value of one share. Our first formula. Sum invested is equal to number of shares into market value of one share. Rearranging, you will be getting number of shares is equal to investment divided by market value of one share. Substitute the value. Here we have taken investment as Y. Y by market value is 92. Okay. Now we can easily write what dividend is. Dividend is equal to N Y by 92 into rate of dividend 8 by 100 into nominal value of one share, that is 100. Cancelling 100, 8 and 92. 4 2s are 8. 4 into 23 is 92. And the dividend is 2y by 23. 2y by 23. We got the dividend for first part. Now, let's find the dividend in case of the second part. Here, the rate of dividend is 9%. Nominal value is same, that is rupees 100. At 8% premium means market value is equal to nominal value plus 8% of the nominal value. Here the nominal value is rupees 100 plus what is the premium? 8% of 100. Rupees 8. Rupees 8. That is rupees 108. Which is the market value in the second part. Market value of one share in second part. Now we can find the number of shares. Number of shares is equal to investment divided by market value of one share. Here the investment is 50,760 minus Y. What is the market value? 108. We got the number of shares. Now the dividend is equal to number of shares into rate of dividend into nominal value of one share. N is 50,760 minus Y divided by 108 into R. Here R is 9 by 100 into nominal value of one share, that is rupees 100. Cancelling 9 and 108. You will be getting 12. That is dividend in the second part is 50,760 minus Y divided by 12. 50,760 minus y divided by 12. Now we got the dividend in first case and dividend in second case. Here we have the dividend for first part, which is 2y by 23, and second part the dividend is 50,760 minus y divided by 12. Now we can equate, because it is given that the annual income from both the investment are equal. Dividends are equal. That is 2y by 23 is equal to 50,760 minus y divided by 12. Rearranging, you will get 2y into 12 is equal to 23 into 50,760 minus y. 24y is equal to 23 into 50,760 minus 23, 24y plus 23y is equal to 23 into 50,760. 47y is equal to 23 into 50,760. What is y? Y is equal to 23 into 50,760 divided by 47. When you calculate this, you will be getting rupees 24,840. 24,840. Okay. If y is equal to 24,840, then what is 50,760 minus y, which is the investment in second part. Y is the investment in first part. Second part, the investment is 50,760 minus y. 50,760, 24,840. That is equal to, you will be getting 25,920 rupees. Okay, rupees 25,920. Investment for first part is equal to 24,840, and investment for second part is equal to rupees 25,920. Clear? This is how 50,760 was divided. Okay, problem number 6. Question number 16 of exercise 3C. Vivek invests rupees 4,500 in 8% rupees 10 shares at rupees 15. He sells the shares when the price rises to rupees 30 and invests the proceeds in 12% rupees 100 shares at rupees 125. Calculate the sale proceeds. Second, the number of rupees 125 shares he buys. Third, the change in his annual income from dividend. Is the question clear? We have two parts. Here, he sells the shares. Okay. Then you will have different dividend percentage and market value and nominal value. So, the first part, we have to find the sale proceeds. Now, to find the sale proceeds, we know the price is given for one share. It is given, that is rupees 30. First part, he sells the shares when the price rises to rupees 30, which means sale price of one share is equal to rupees 30. But we don't know the number of shares. If we get the number of shares, we can find the sale proceeds. That is the total selling price. How do you find the number of shares? Do we have the investment? Yes, we have the investment in the question. Investment is given, that is rupees 4,500. Then in 8%, 8% is the rate of dividend. This is for the first part. Rupees 10 shares at rupees 15. Nominal value and market value is given. Nominal value is equal to rupees 10 and the market value. Market value is rupees 15. Market value of one share and the investment is given in the question. We can easily find the number of shares. Number of shares N is equal to investment divided by market value of one share. 4,500 divided by market value, which is 15. You will be getting 300 shares. 300 shares. We got the total number of shares. Now we can easily find the sale proceeds. Sale proceeds is equal to the total selling price, right? 300 number of shares into price of one share, that is rupees 30. Yes? You will be getting rupees 9,000. This is the sale proceeds. Now let's move on to the second part. The number of rupees 125 share he buys. Second part. Market value is given rupees 125. Yes? We need to find the number of shares here. We have the total investment because the sale proceeds is the total investment in this case. Here the investment becomes rupees 9,000. Here, now what is the number of shares? Investment divided by market value of one share. Investment divided by market value of one share. 9,000 by 125. Cancelling with 5, you will get 25, 1800. Again 5, 3, 6, 0. The final number of shares is equal to 360 by 5. What is 360 by 5? 72 shares. 72 shares. Clear? We have 72 shares at rupees 125 market value. Now the third part, we need to find the change in his annual income from the dividend. That is, initially what was the dividend and finally what is the dividend. We have to determine both of these and we have to subtract to get the change in annual income. Annual income means the dividend. For the first part, let's calculate the dividend. In that case, we had the rate of dividend R is equal to, this is initially, R is 8%. We have the nominal value, that is rupees 10. And the first part we had determined the number of shares. Number of shares is equal to 300 shares. Yes? Then what is the dividend? Dividend is equal to N into R into NV. 300, R is 8 by 100 into nominal value of one share is rupees 10. Clear? You will be getting rupees 240. Rupees 240. This is initially. Now we have to move on to the second part. In the second part, what was the nominal value? There the nominal value is rupees 100 and the rate of dividend is 12%. Yes? So the final case, rate of dividend is equal to 12%. Nominal value is equal to rupees 100. Number of shares. Number of shares is 72 shares. 72 shares. Dividend is equal to number of shares into rate of dividend into nominal value of 1 share. That is 72 into 12 divided by 100 into nominal value is 100. You have to calculate this. 72 into 12. 14, 2, 7. 864. 864 is the dividend here. Dividend is equal to rupees 864. So this is the annual income. Now what is the change in his annual income? Dividend here minus dividend initially. That is, change in annual income is equal to income is equal to, here it is rupees 864 minus rupees, initially it was 240. 240. That is rupees 624. Rupees 624. This is your final answer. That is the change in his annual income from dividend. Clear? Yes? Okay. Let's move on to the last question for today. Here is the last question for today. Problem 7. Question number 18 of exercise 3C. Salman invests a sum of money in rupees 50 shares paying 15% dividend quoted at 20% premium. If his annual dividend is rupees 600, calculate 1. The number of shares he bought. 2. His total investment. 3. The rate of return on his investment. Given nominal value is equal to rupees 50. Paying 15% dividend. Dividend percentage is equal to 15%. Quoted at 20% premium. Premium is equal to 20% of rupees 50. 20 by 100 into 50, you will be getting rupees 10 as premium. Now, the market value of one share will be equal to rupees 50 plus rupees 10 equal to rupees 60. Then, if his annual dividend is rupees 600, dividend is given. Dividend is equal to rupees 600. Our first question is to find the number of shares he bought. Number of shares, N. How do you find? You have the dividend, total dividend we have. We can first find the dividend for one share. Dividend for one share is equal to N into R into NV. For one share, N is equal to 1. That is 1 into R. R is dividend percentage, that is 15. Into nominal value. We have nominal value is equal to 50. 50 divided by 100. You will be getting rupees 7.5. Okay. Now, we have the total dividend and dividend for one share. Dividend for one share. we can calculate what N is. N is equal to 600 divided by 7.5 equal to, we can cancel with 3, you will be getting 2.5 and 200, that is 2000 divided by 25. You will be getting 80. 80 shares. Number of shares is equal to 80. Now the second part is total investment. Sum invested. Sum invested is equal to market value of one share into number of shares. We have the market value, that is 60, into number of shares 80. You will be getting 4,800 rupees. 4,800 rupees. Now the third part. In the third part, we need to find the rate of return, that is return percentage. Return percentage. To find the return percentage, we need the income and the investment. What is income here? Here the income is the dividend, the total dividend. That is 600 rupees. Do we have the investment given? No. But we determine the total investment in the second part. So the income is 600 divided by investment 4,800 into 100%, which is equal to, cancelling zeros, 600 divided by 48. When you do the calculation, you will be getting 12.5%. Clear? This was somewhat a simpler question, right? We just need to substitute values. We will be getting the answers. That's all for today. In today's class, we have discussed problems from exercise 3C. Hope you all are able to solve the problems. I'll be back in the next session with a new chapter. Until then, stay tuned to LearnoHub. LearnoHub free hai, par best hai. Thank you.